Vice President Mike Pence has made 2 trips to Florida within the past 2 weeks, speaking to evangelical groups and trying to get that much ballyhooed part of the Republican base energized about re-electing a heathen like Donald Trump. Now, in his little speeches, Mike Pence obviously does not refer to Donald Trump as a heathen, but let's be honest. If you're going out there talking to Christians, talking to evangelicals, people who believe that God dictates every part of their life, that's a tough sell. That's a tough sell to say that, hey, this Trump guy, this is who God wants. I mean, because nobody's perfect and he's imperfect, and that's what God wants to. I don't know how the sales pitch works. I just know that for some weird reason, it actually does work. But here's the thing. It's having an unintended side effect here. Because Mike Pence is out there making the sale, and he's talking to evangelicals, and he's always been, the evangelical rock within this administration. And I just have to read it as one evangelical put it last week. This is how they view Mike Pence with his role with the Trump administration. Mike Pence is a wonderful gentleman. This is probably a very bad analogy, but I'd say he is like the very supportive, submissive wife to Trump. He does the hard work and the husband gets the glory. Now, obviously Trump's had a lot of wives, so sure, why not have a loyal and submissive one that also happens to be a elderly man? Why not, right? To each their own. We're not here to judge. But here's the thing. That's how Republicans, or some evangelicals, I should say, that's how they're viewing Mike Pence. Because really, that is Pence's role right now. He is out there being the loyal servant. Let's not call him a wife. Let's not get involved in that. But he is being the loyal servant to the master. Because that is more of what this relationship is. This is master and servant. Servant goes out, spreads the good word of master, tells people how great master is, tells them they should follow master the way that he does, because look at me. I am happy. I am joyful. I enjoy my lot in life. I am thankful. I am grateful. Master provides for me, and he will provide for you too. That's the message Pence is having to go out there and sell. It's terrifying. It's really, really awful to think about that. But that is what this is. And to be honest, the evangelicals, this person here who even said the thing about him being the loyal, submissive wife, it wasn't an insult. That was a compliment. That was the nicest thing this person could think to say. And they loved it. They believed it. And they hope that Pence likes to hear that. No, nobody wants to hear that they are the submissive servant, essentially. He could be an equal. But Mike Pence doesn't have that kind of spine with him. This was an insult, but not to Mike Pence. This was an insult to wives across the planet. They're not supposed to be loyal and submissive. I'm sorry. They're equals in a partnership. That's who should take offense to this, what this person said, what this evangelical said. But the sad fact of the matter is that evangelicals are going to turn out for Donald Trump. They're not going to care about that Access Hollywood tape. They're not going to care about the hush money payment to the porn actress. They're not going to care about the fact that the man only goes into church or near a church, because I don't know that I've ever seen him inside of one. He only goes near it when he needs the photo op. So, aside from that, you really have nothing in common with him. But luckily, good old faithful servant Mike Pence is out there to remind him, hey, you may not have much in common with that guy, but you got stuff in common with me, and that's just as good.